Hello. Um, this is another one shot. I'm waiting for my dog's food to thaw because we have her on fresh food now. And I forgot to take it out of the freezer before I left this morning. It's been a crazy day. I popped a tire and then I had to go get it fixed. So I'm feeling a little chaotic. Um, And basically my hope with this with these one shots is that they are like low lift, minimal editing videos that I can do and just film in one take, post, and then go on about my day. Right? I have so many opinions, I have so many thoughts, I have so many feelings. I'm not always in the mood to do the put the makeup on and put on an outfit and write a script. Although do I ever write a script? Who knows? Today I just wanted to quickly say some things about the Vanderpump Rules scandal, about Ariana Madix, about the whole situation. The internet is going to do what the internet is going to do. It's a very predictable cycle. Something happens. Everyone has an initial opinion that is either positive or negative, and then time goes on, and all of the people who had either the positive or negative majority opinion are like, wait, actually, we thought about it, and that person that I thought was good slash that person that I thought was evil is actually better or worse than I said that they were. Like came out that Ariana Madix from Vanderpump Rules had been cheated on by her boyfriend of 9 years with one of her best friends, Raquel. Oh, what the fuck is her last name? Her name is Rachel, really. Like, she's said that her name is Rachel. But I'm gonna call her Raquel because I don't feel good calling someone something that isn't their name anymore. Um, but when people found out that Ariana had been cheated on by Tom with Raquel, everyone was up in arms. Everyone was like, how the fuck could these people do this to you? That's crazy. A lot of people were like, Ariana should have seen this coming because of the way that Tom has behaved in the past. But majority of people, at least as far as I saw, were and continue to be on Ariana's side. Now, there is an increasingly loud majority that I'm seeing, particularly on Instagram, and I find that Instagram comments, it really used to be YouTube comments. Like, it could be a video of a dog smiling, and there's people in the comments like, fuck this dog. I hate this dog. I hope that dog dies. But I feel like all of that negativity is on Instagram now. Like, the prettiest bitch on Instagram will post a video, and everyone will be like, why is she wearing her hair like that? She's only 25 years old. That's too grown for someone of that age. Like, whatever the case may be, they find a reason to be mad about it. And now, anytime I see Ariana come out anywhere, people are like, she's dragging it. It wasn't that serious. He just cheated on you. Why are you still talking about it? Get out of our faces with that. She just wants to be famous so bad based off of this cheating scandal. This is my question to you, and this is a genuine question. Let me know in the comments down below if you're one of these people who hates Ariana, right? And I will preface this by saying I hate to play the victim ass bitch. I know she's a Cancer. I know water signs in particular I struggle with. Okay. I struggle with their behavior, except Scorpios. I love you, babes. Because how is it that you can make any situation in the world a situation where you're the victim, right? That is a thing that I struggle with Cancers and with Pisces. And I say that as a person who has a stellium in Pisces, Pisces moon, Venus, and Jupiter. It's difficult for me to interface with a lot of them because I'm like, get over it. Like, not in a malicious way, just like, get over it? That being said, if your boy, and this is my question. This is really my question. If your boyfriend of 9 years had cheated on you with one of your best friends, and the entire internet pretty much unanimously hated him, or finally admitted that they'd hated him this entire time, and then people were coming out of the woodworks because suddenly you had popped off and people were Carl's Jr. and SoFi and I don't know, a podcast mattress company were coming out of the woodworks and saying, here, take our money because you have name and face recognition right now. Because the season of the show where your boyfriend was exposed as a lying, cheating bitch was just aired. Here's money for you to say words. Would you say no? Would you go sit in your house and cry and be sad about it and be quiet and hide from the entire world? Would you really? Like, think about it genuinely. Would you really do that? If I got cheated on, you better fucking believe. I don't care if I was with this bitch for 9 minutes, 9 years. You better believe if there was an opportunity for me to monetize it, I would 100% be doing that. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. She's opening a business. She's opening a restaurant. The return on investment for restaurants is so low the first few years that they're open. Like her getting as much money as she needs to get. There's all these bitter comments on Instagram. And again, I'll say it's mostly Instagram because I feel like I've been on Reddit, been on YouTube, I've been on Twitter. I feel like on all the other websites, the girls are very supportive. And I'm not saying that I'm an Ariana lover. I am. I am. And I'm making a video about the Vanderpump Rules that will hopefully be out soon. And I'll like go through the whole history of the show and just like talk to you about it and why I love her so much. But like, even if you hate Ariana, even if you know, like me, even as an Ariana fan, I know that she dated that man, she wifed that man and became so serious with him and so interested in him, knowing that it wasn't going to end well. He cheated in his last relationship constantly. He wanted kids, she didn't. He wanted to get married, she didn't. There were incompatibilities that were evident throughout the series, right? That being said, foul is foul. And not even just cheating, but carrying on a months long affair with a mutual friend while your partner of several years is experiencing the loss of her pet that she's had for over a decade and of her grandmother, that's evil. Like the way, and other things that he's done on the show as well, evil. Now, I will contend that probably a lot of people haven't seen the show, so they don't really even know like what Tom Sandoval is behind his Waluigi ass mustache. But that being said, my question remains, right? You get cheated on. Your entire life has been blown up. I don't care if you have a new man. I don't care if you have a new house, a new car, a new lifestyle, whatever. You're going to sit at home instead of going out and making money. If you say yes, you're lying. Like the people who say that she's dragging it, I think are sick in the head. They're sick in the head because I really can't think of a sweeter way to go through a breakup. Everyone unanimously agrees that the person that you're breaking up with is a horrible person. Well, pretty much unanimously. You know, there's always going to be that like 1 or 2% who disagree. The thing that they did is so bad that there is very clearly a hero and a villain in the situation. And companies want to pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars to sponsor their products so that you can profit off of this betrayal. And people want to say, I hope she's investing well. This is a quote from a comment that I saw. I hope she's investing well because the gravy train is going to stop it eventually. Here's the thing, people will stop caring about the situation at some point. A smart bitch knows how to turn name recognition and face recognition into a whole career. She's going on Dancing with the Stars. She's starring in Lifetime movies. The same thing that Chriselle Stoss did, okay? She did her little Lifetime movie after Selling Sunset popped off. And she's continuing to act in other projects. And the whole reason that she did real estate in the first place is because she wasn't getting acting jobs or enough acting jobs to be able to support herself. Acting is difficult. Living in Hollywood is difficult. Being an entertainer is difficult. I don't care how long she was on a reality TV show. having to I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. I just want us to be 100% for real with ourselves about why we are mad. I know that there's a lot of people who probably don't have any sympathy for what Ariana is going through in this situation. I'm not going to yell at you for that. I just want to say, you commenting on a post about how much money she's making right now with "this is tired, she's dragging it. I don't know why she thinks she's a celebrity all of a sudden now." You're mad. You're mad because when your boyfriend of 9 years cheats on you, the entire internet doesn't care. When you're complaining about it and writing into podcasts and crying to your friends and family, no one cares. No one's going to pay you money to sponsor a product because your boyfriend of 10 years who you let walk all over you like you were a bathroom mat, okay, has left you for your best friend, your cousin, your sister, whatever. Even if you've never experienced getting cheated on, like, none of us are famous. None of us are on TV. We're not getting the sponsorships that she's getting because we're not in the same place that she's in. So acting like a public figure going through a tragedy is the same as a regular bitch going through a tragedy. It simply isn't. Well, when I went through my breakup, I just sat at home and cried. Yeah, because you're poor or regular or both. And that's okay because so am I. I'm not regular. Never have been, never will be. But we're not reality TV stars, and probably most of us would never want to be. Actually, that's a lie, because I'm sure a lot of you, if your lives were interesting enough to be portrayed on reality television, would love to be on reality television. And I'm saying that as a bitch whose life is also uninteresting and not at the caliber to be portrayed on reality television. And if we were on TV, best believe you would be taking those contracts and those deals that are paying you hundreds of thousands of dollars for you to profit off of someone breaking your heart. It's really a win-win situation. And when you act like she's bitter or annoying or she just needs to get over it or this was so long ago, remember they broke up in March. She didn't find out about this until this year. She was with this man for 9 years. They say it takes at least half the time that you were with someone to be able to fully get over them. So she's going to be thinking about this and feeling about this and healing about this for the rest of her, not for the rest of her life, but for a very long time, probably. Well, maybe for the rest of her life because she has a cancer. But like, I never understand the impetus to tell people to get over something that you're not going through. If you're seeing it on your explore page and you're tired of seeing it, either hit not interested or just don't interact. Because you interacting with it means that you're going to get recommended more things like it. We can go back to our regular activities, okay? We can continue to sit at home and watch from the sidelines, and she will continue to make money and get endorsements and get deals because you'd be fucking stupid to not. Best case scenario in a breakup. Absolutely the best case scenario in a breakup. That's all I have to say about that. I am probably going to, God, my life is so busy right now. I have a backlog of videos about Vanderpump Rules that I'm hoping to put up in the coming weeks, if not days. If that doesn't end up happening, I'm so sorry. But I just have so many thoughts and so many feelings and so little time. But thank you so much for watching this video. And hopefully I will see you soon with a longer video. If not, I'll catch you in the next one shot. Yeah. Oh my god, these fucking mods.